The trial of Kyle Rittenhouse gripped the nation.
The media declaring the 18-year-old a murderer and white supremacist before he was acquitted of all charges.
Our own Pete Hegseth sat down with Kyle and joins us now with more. Hey, Pete.
Hey, good morning, guys. I just landed back from Turning Point USA's America Fest, an awesome celebration of freedom. And the one person who got the biggest rock star reaction on stage was Kyle Rittenhouse, who made a surprise appearance and ultimately innocent, acquitted in front of this group who appreciate his stand for self-defense. And we got a moment to sit down with him. And I think what struck me is a couple of things. He's an 18-year-old kid, like any other 18-year-old kid, but he has a servant's heart and always has, and loves the country and appreciates it, found himself caught in this moment. And we got a chance to ask him a couple of questions. In addition to what Tucker did, his fantastic trial of Kyle, Tucker Carlson original, we asked a couple of follow-up questions on that. Here's what Kyle had to say.
I can't think of anybody that's been through more of a whirlwind than you. And so you're an innocent man in what is still a free America for now. But do you feel vindicated? You're innocent, but do you feel vindicated?
I feel like justice was served on the criminal side, but there's going to be some accountability coming, Pete.
What's more powerful in your mind in America today? Is it the legal system, those 12 jurors who held your fate, or is it the media who had the power to characterize or mischaracterize who Kyle Rittenhouse was?
I would have to say the media, because they can have a big influence on the general public, and that could have been one of my potential jurors, and it could have gone completely different. Thank goodness it didn't, but it could have.
What was it like to watch the mischaracterizations? Watch the people call you a white supremacist, watch people call you a murderer, and not have the ability to speak out for so long, waiting for your day in court?
Well, it was frustrating because I knew it was all lies, and I was like, there's none of that. I'm not a white supremacist or a racist, what the media is saying, and there's nothing to show that, and it's just disappointing. I'm like, they're supposed to report the truth and the facts, yet they're out here lying.
There are also people pointing fingers and saying, Kyle Rittenhouse is making money off this. Turning Point's paying Kyle Rittenhouse. Clear that up.
I haven't been offered a penny, and I wouldn't accept a penny, because I'm out here taking back my character, telling the world who I am, and defending myself in the public opinion.
How has this changed your view on life, just generally? Everything you've gone through.
You never know what tomorrow's going to bring.
Are you proud to be an American after everything you went through?
I would say yes. I like America. I like the Constitution, and we're blessed to have the freedoms we have.
Your instinct seems to be to want to help people, to serve. Where does that come from?
I think it comes from my mom. She's been a CNA, and she's always helped people, and then her coworkers and the people I've been around always been the first people to help people, and that's the type of person I wanted to be. I wanted to be somebody to help somebody.
How's your mother doing?
She's doing good. She's at home spending the holidays with my sisters. We're going to have a FaceTime Christmas, and they're just happy that everything is okay.
How often do you get a chance to see your family?
We FaceTime on a daily basis, but to keep them safe, I'm off the grid a little bit, so they can still have their freedoms, because they're not as easily recognizable as I am, so to keep them safe.
Well, Kyle, I just want to say that what you went through, no American should have to go through.
Well, thank you, Pete.
At all.
Guys, he's doing two things simultaneously, and you can tell. He's trying to get his character back. You know, that famously the Labor Secretary of Ronald Reagan said, what office do I go to get my reputation back? He wants to speak for himself, speak out for who he is and what he truly represents after so many people mischaracterizing. But you heard it. He's having a FaceTime Christmas with his family because he knows when he's there, he brings the whirlwind and the scrutiny and ultimately wants to stay off the grid as well. We also asked him, will he be at Arizona State University coming up in the spring? He hinted that he might. In fact, he's considering going to ASU even after they treated him the way that he did. That'd be in a couple of weeks. So stay tuned for his plans. And he mentioned in a coded way accountability. I don't think they're quite at the place yet where they want to announce anything, but something may be coming in the similar to what happened in the Covington case. So if you want to watch the extended interview, by the way, there's about 10 more minutes. You can go to foxnation.com and watch it, along with the Tucker Carlson original trial of Kyle, which really sets fantastically the stage of what he went through as only Tucker Carlson can. So what a great kid, what a great American. It was great to sit down with him.
We'll check it all out. Pete, great work. Thank you very much. Glad you got up so early after a late flight. Thank you, sir.
You got it.